moment, but the first time it's been looked at here today, and running into this team, you already mentioned that FPX is super late game. I mean, Corky, Graves, we got Viego and Jinx. This team gets to 30-40 minutes, Lyric, and it's over.
Yeah, if this team can weather the storm and get to like A from the RNG bot lane, so probably not going to be any opportunities for Gala or Ming to find anything. Xiaohu getting a pretty good trade mid.
But you know what? It's a Victor. And all right, this is going to be big, but the curtain call gets unleashed. There'll be enough damage here if Ming can get nearby. He's got flash available as well. The Haymaker's about to come through too. The true damage and the dunk down. Ming takes Hung's name. And that's towards the bottom side. Gala and Ming. It's 3 members down here for FPX. And another great play on the Chompers. This duo set up nicely as Ming flashes away with a good Haymaker. But even under the turret, Patron, one more hit. It'll be a trade, but a beautiful trade made by FPX.
They also did find some wins. So, you know, at least it'll be exciting. But Bin going for the solo kill.
Looking for it. There's no matter on Shallow. The flash forward. Bin still wants to take it. He hammers down once again. Bin gets it. Welcome to RNG. He may die, but he gets the swag.
The other side, but now just playing front to back.
Package diff though for Gory. There's a Herald down to sway them. It's a steal. It's a steal. RNG pick up a dragon, but now it's teleport, and there's going to be another one from the other side. Shallow who joins the fray. Remember that Bin can come in as well, but Way's already dead. It's a reset for Beich1 as he gets stuck in the gravity field. But the package used in the end to stop their Herald. That's a 1 for 0.
Oh, Beich1
comes through and into the backline. Beich1 being ambitious, but he's blown up. The Super Mega Death Rocket though says no. And onto Xiao LWX. Low, the shield helps out. It's a 2K, but now into the backline. Ming ulti's in. Haymaker won't seal it. It's a Thresh that takes it. Talk about mojo. Hung getting Baron. He's scary for RNG in this first game.
Yeah, I mean, just even looking at item disparity is FPX.
I
just dive. They're just dead.
Reset there for Ming as well. 2 kills immediately. Those are big death timers at 22 minutes in the game, and FPX has such a big lead. This inhibitor's going to go down, maybe even more.
Yeah, FPX.
Shallow who will be able to do it as the Graves, but Hung's getting low. Teleport in. RNG are trying to capitalize on this as Hung gets last shotted. In fact, the 4th misses onto LWX. They're running for the hills. Is over the wall. Ming's there. Takes the jungle out of the equation, but it's given over in the end to Beich1. But can they escape with the Haymaker down as well? RNG still have their opportunity, but Gory joining in has the burst as the Corky. Way gets blocked thanks to Xiaohu, but low health members across the board. LWX trying to join in. He's all
should be able to secure Infernal Soul. Look for the team fight's end.
I think Ming Hex Flash and Hung just prepared with the hook. Beast burning down. Hung surprisingly died first, and Ming's out. Xiaohu only 16. Look at this from FPX. They're sieging on the bottom side. Hung goes in for the flash play, misses the hook, but LWX doesn't care. He's still hitting away. But look at Beich1 as Xiaohu goes on down. He's going to get a reset. It doesn't matter in the end. RNG getting blasted back, and Lyric, this is going to be it against the Nexus, against the Fountain. The triple 80 carry are firing everything in the kitchen sink, and the Hung goes in to go golden just so he can get LWX some more resources. FPX playing with their food in game number 1, and their food is RNG, who I thought were going to be the best team in the LPL.
Able to walk into River, just Victor, Caitlyn, Lux on the opposite side will be so oppressive. Feels like for FPX, they want to cut you out in team fights. They have a ton of zone control. They'll do well fighting in enclosed spaces with things like the final spark or the ultimate coming out from Victor. For RNG, still feels a bit more indexed into
in the wave. They know their jungler's down here, but Way's going to make his way in. He flashes on top of Hung, who just burnt it for the binding, and it backfires for first blood. Way with the... Oh, Hung's walking in. This is patience, and patience is virtue as Hung's going to get knocked up. The Deadly Flourish connects as well. Karma helps out, and Ming picks up the kill. Way once again knows the way of RNG's bottom lane.
We have seen if you are willing to sit in a brush for more than 30 seconds, it will pay off. Xiaohu's down here now. Blew the flash.
Flash. He uses the proto belt and wants to take him out. Way will pick up the kill, but it's a Spiders. Beich1 moved by, so RNG know he's there, but Ming walks into brush anyway, doesn't care, gets netted, and is dead. Pings even came.
Swear, sadly, feels like they are losing quite a bit each time, right? They lost turret, they're losing dragon. You got some damage down onto the tier 2 as well. Beich1's getting some camps as Ming. Maybe they find Gory.
Nice flash forward. The binding's going to connect. There's a flash taken by Xiaohu as well.
Top half of the map.
Well, I want to track how those items come across. So, but Ben, meanwhile, actually gone for the solo kill. You said he was in fine position, but he wants to take it. He flashes away, looking for the needlework, but he dunks him down. But it doesn't matter anymore. RNG using that lead, and even LWX right now having to net away way too close. As that's a Herald play right through mid. The sleepy trouble bubble. It connects. Hung in a bit of danger. Beich1 has to defend him, but look at this. How far can you go? Beich1 has to get out. 3 dragons. There's a Mountain Soul coming up, and LWX, he's probably dead. How do you get out of this one? The question that might be an answer pretty much soon. Hung gets a binding down, and here comes the final spark, but Way's not affected. Trouble bubble again. Oh my god. LWX doesn't get to play the game anymore, and now Ben's going to do it again. Beich1 there, though. This is going to be a 1v2 as Ben's level 13. The counter-strike coming through. Beich1's holding on. There's the ulti. He flashes away, but it's too late. He holds his mark.
And I think RNG... Oh, wait.
Well, Gory shouldn't be here, and with Elder, he's about to get executed, but by who is the question. It's Gala in the end.
One that Zoe just loves to siege because of this long wall that you do have.
Oh, no.
Super trouble bubble.
Oh, Hung give
and
it,
Hung
and
goes
Hung
down.
taketh away. About in draft is keeping them alive and delaying the game even further, but LWX, hang on a minute. Maybe the game doesn't go too much further as the curtain call is lining up for the Caitlyn. But she'll get out in the end. Hung gets the final shot.
I mean, they're even having Ben put up pressure in the mid lane. Way though.
Oh, he's dead. He's nuked. He's nuked. He's absolutely nuked from existence. Xiaohu picks up the kill. That's a different player. As Beich1 heads back towards the fountain. That's triple inhibitor now down. Xiaohu's joined into the fray though, and Xiaohu actually going to be on the spot here, but he's got a fake flashes. There's Xiaohu going down. Xiaohu picking up the counterpart, and both names sound very similar to me as Wei goes on in. But this Gwen, so healthy. Lyric, I'm scared. I'm scared for RNG because for Beich1, he wants that little reset, but Ben's jumping back in. The Jax is scary as the Gwen, but she has true damage and is immune. FPX, oh, they're going to lose one more. Beich1 actually trying to gear up all the waves to come through and hope that Xiaohu hits a binding once more. It's onto Beich1. He actually might be caught out in the curtain call. One last hit as well, and the jungle would do it, but that's not enough. Xiaohu, again, doing a lot of damage even against the Elder. And FPX are holding out here, Lyrics. Look at the wave clear at this late point in the game. For RNG, they need that pick immediately. Even onto Xiaohu, Beich1 starts it off, but that's so ambitious. The wave clear continues to come through, but the jungle is dead.
Oh!
Ambitious is the right word to use because now Xiaohu finds a pick, and that starts it off for RNG. 5 versus 4 to try and end the game. Gory's running away, but he's blasted as well by the Elder buff too. We're looking at Xiaohu, who is underneath the turrets. He's got the needlework, but as he goes golden, he can't finish off the blow, and he too will be executed. We're going to game 3 here for RNG versus FPX as RNG finally seal the deal in game 2.
There were some hiccups, but I'd say in the Thresh, especially things like the Syndra as well. So for RNG, I think they're going to be the ones to get up in FPX's face. To FPX kind of going back to game 1, where it's like, hey, as long as Beich1 can kind of match what Way's doing in the early game, prevent a lot of these ganks from happening, hover over where you expect, and having these highlight reels, ooh, Gory might just be dead.
Well, he's flashed away. Good Valkyrie, but Xiaohu takes the turret aggro and it's first blood again. Oh, it's schoolyard bullying once again. Scout of the Week's going to hit 2. There's a flag and drag. Way's only level 3. He uses his own...
No
they get there in
W
time.
landing from Gala.
Predator. Hang on, Lyric. I forgot. It's a Predator Thresh. LWX goes melee range. He wants something. But in the end, it's Ming who picks up the kill. Unfortunately for RNG, but still, for now, the Corki nowhere nearby, but a TP available as a hook does connect. The Scat of the Week blown up as Hung. Way underneath the turret, though. This is Retribution here for FPX, but he flashes back in.
Ooh.
Takes the Dark Passage.
Dark Seal. Another Scout of the Week hits. Could just be burst.
Oh, nice Cataclysm. Flash away from LWX. Back up off a cooldown. So Mega Death Rocket almost does the job, but there's the package into the middle. Gory doesn't connect it, though, really, as the Flake comes through with the box down as well, but FPX are winning the fight. That's the TP advantage. At work, 2 members already dead. Way under turret. Sonic Wave with a huge kick not even needed. And Xiaohu smashes down onto the bottom lane.
That sounds like a word. To walk up and move freely, but might get a solo kill. Bin taken quite low. No, Hysterics. They run away.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
As it doesn't seem like we can hear Hysterics, or maybe I just can't hear Hysterics.
RNG are doing here. They're playing sneaky in the bush. FPX have no vision here. And RNG know it. They're going to be walking up as there's a Cataclysm down. Unleashes hell on the enemy. And it's going to be FPX who pick up the Dragon, but they have to
be able to burn this so fast. Bin is here, but Wei's only coming from base.
LWX has so many. It's going to go down. FPX are going to get the Baron. They sneak it once again. The team that loves Baron. At 24 minutes, they find yet another hung at half HP. But RNG, head in their hands, like, what can we do here? There's the engage. The kick backwards. They got Xiaohu. He'll go golden, but shortly he'll be buried in a coffin. RNG find a response kill onto the jungle, but it's 4 versus 4. Forward they go, and Bin needs to carry this as he finally joins on in, but the jungle's dead as well. Xiaohu blasted with the rocket from Gala. Bin's still there on the front line, but LWX very healthy. He has
for RNG, the one place they don't want to be is standing right in front of all the champions of FPX, but FPX's siege potential is so strong. RNG cannot ignore this.
Look at this, TP in the back. Lyric. This is going to be a massive flank from Bin. This is where RNG hold the line, stand their ground, and they're being caught. LWX going to be the target in the back line. Wei goes in, sacrifices himself. A beautiful flank from RNG. That'll turn the play. No objectives are up and available, but they want a little bit more of the
healer or defense mechanisms coming in for FPX's comp.
Where are they going? FPX maybe trying to run away, but Ming's been caught. Had such good engages, but now that leaves Bin out to dry. 4 members of FPX are onto him as the Corki. Not important because Xiaohu's in a bit of trouble. Flay down, box down as well. Death Sentence doesn't connect. You've got to kill him. You have to kill Xiaohu because pings are going down from FPX. They're going to go do the Baron while you chase down the man with a big cannon.
Able to be like, hey, they're getting on top of our top laner. Let's go straight to the Baron.
Double TP.
But it might not matter just because, once again, LWX having the chakrams coming out, they just burned it so fast.
But they're looking for Hung in the back end. They don't care about the Baron if they can get the kills, but Ming's obliterated immediately. Around Gala must go as LWX has his chakram still there, but Bin's on the flank. Look at how diverted the fight is. Bates won the next target, but the blowing upness continues from Gory. Holy moly. This is why Corki is absolutely ridiculous with the explosive build.
And for FPX coming into a new split with a new roster where on paper, this isn't a roster that people would expect to succeed, especially up against a team like RNG. Once again showing from their Demacia performance, this is a team you have to respect.
Dude, we criticized Gory. We said, okay, well, he's not going to be the focus of this roster. One play's all it takes for FPX to take the series against Royal Never Give Up and get their first win of the LPL 2022 Spring Split.